welcome to SmallCapPower. We're coming to you from Think Disruptors, a Thinking North event, and now we're joined by Sébastien Plouffe, Director and VP of Public Relations at Vanstar Mining Resources. Sébastien, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So introduce us to Vanstar Mining Resources, please.
Yeah, Vanstar, it's a mining company. We have a project in Quebec, Canada, and it's a listed company. The symbol is VSR and TSXV Venture. And actually, we are in partnership with one of our main project called the Nelligan project with IAMGOLD. And I think we should talk about that project because definitely it's a key project for the company.
Okay. What are the strengths of the Nelligan project? What makes you confident?
Yeah, well, the project was discovered in 2013 by our CEO, Mr. Guy Morissette. And a year after, in 2014, we did a deal with IAMGOLD because we hit some very good drill holes. Five out of 8 was very good holes, so we decided to do a joint venture with IAMGOLD.
Okay. And
since 2014, IAMGOLD spent almost 15 million on the project, 1.5, and they came with a resource estimate recently on the project of 3.2 million ounces, which is pretty interesting. It's a 43-101 report, and the IAMGOLD own 75% and we own 25%. They can buy another 5% if they do a feasibility study. Which we don't know if they will do it right now, but at the moment they are, they're drilling a winter drilling program. They are drilling 10,000 meter, and as much as they drill, it will just help us because it will just increase our resources. Mm-hmm. So we're pretty confident that it will continue because it's a very homogeneous project. So we're pretty confident that we will increase the resources and. The next result should come probably at the end of March.
Okay. Talk to us about the team behind Vanstar who's going to be working on the Nelligan project.
Well, actually, that's interesting because we're, like our CEO always like to make a joke, we're like sitting on the bus and because IAMGOLD paid for everything. So it's their team doing all the work. And, we just wait for the result. We have 4.5 million in the bank. And we just wait for them to continue. They have a big team, on the field, and they work hard. And they talk. We have a very good relation with them on a weekly basis. And now we're looking forward for the next results.
So, what are your key milestones or objectives for 2020? And what would you like to say to your investors?
Well, actually, the Nelligan project, obviously, it's one thing, and we're very happy. And we think, with that, we're pretty much undervalued at the present moment. But in the meantime, we don't want to just sit. We want to be proactive. So we're looking to acquire a different project, but based on the model, because the Nelligan project, it's a unique model based on sediments, which is pretty unique in Quebec. So we're going to do some, actually, we just announced today an acquisition of a project in that sense. It's the same model or very similar model that we have. So we're going to focus on that, and we're going to continue to acquire more projects. We don't want to do any more financing at this level, but we think with those acquisitions and with the next drilling result, our stock might be high, and then we'll do maybe financing, but at a higher price.
And while describing your company, you say that you're prepared to ride the next wave of gold. Tell us about that.
Well, actually, I think basically, the price of gold is pretty good, and I think it will continue. There's so many reports that think that it's just the beginning, and with the good project we have at the moment, and with 3.2 million ounces of gold, it's pretty much, and it will just continue. We know that there's a 4-kilometer strike on our Nelligan project. And we hit gold, on the west part, so I think it will just continue.
Amazing. That's Sébastien Plouffe from Vanstar Mining. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.